there is a board game that has been added to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I think it's cool because it's something unique, something spicy. So this is the board. I don't actually know if you just win, if you get to the goal, like that's just the end of it and stuff. Or you go back to the start, or do not pass go, do not collect £200. But yeah, we're going to give it a go, and I'm excited to actually give it a go. So the only thing I know about so far is you need to win dice by winning duels, which is here. You can get certain effects happen if you land on certain zones. Like we saw one earlier. Yeah, both players will have starting life points halved. There was one that was like both players have an extra card in their hand. I assume you can unlock cards then as well, whatever this is. So that'll be interesting. Let's just go for it. What's the bonus condition? Normal special summon a monster whose original level / rank is 7 or higher is 150. Normal special summon a water monster, 150. Activate a field spell, 150. I only have one of these. I can special summon a water monster because the deck... How do I show my deck? I'm going to play a Sky Striker deck, I assume. Yeah. I chose Sky Striker because I've been playing it this month. I'm going to have to make a couple changes. Triple Tactics Talent. No, Thrusts wasn't allowed to be played, nor was SP Little Knights. So basically just the stuff that I couldn't play, all I've thrown in instead is 2 Dark Holes and 2 Cosmic Cyclones to make up for the 4 cards I think I lost. And Xyz. I should probably put an Xyz monster in here, actually. What's an Xyz monster that has an effect when it's sent to the graveyard that you can use with Slayer? I can't think of one. I know they exist, though. It's like a Fire Horse, I think. Is it one of the Salomon Great cards? No. It's not Salomon Great. Plus, I think I spelt it right. Salom... Yeah, missing an A. Maybe I made that up? Maybe it's another Agnista card. You want Aggregator? What is an Aggregator? Oh, I know what you're... It's the one that the Link players send. Thank you. We'll get rid of that thing. Perfect. 1 Fusion, 1 Xyz. Tons of links. Nice. We'll go with that. All right. Let's go. How do I roll dice? I guess I got to win something first. Duel. See how this goes. Hope this goes well. How are you? It's the first time watching your stream. Cool Protegen. Cool Protegen. I can't say your name. Or is it my eyesight? It's both. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Very nice to have you. In fact, move you a little bit closer so I can see. I must have knocked the camera. You seem off center. There we go. It's a bit better. A bit better. Right. So yeah, we're going second deck. We want to go second. We want to win these dices. Just call me Cool and Flank. Thanks for this ship. Cool. No problemo. Dimension the dice. We're gonna go to hand against Marincess though. They're going to get out probably Argonaut. Argonaut will have immunity, so I'll have to get rid of the field spell, I'm pretty sure. Which I can't do with my hand. And they'll have that trap that can, like, negate a card on the field, and they get to negate a spell. So I guess as long as they negate Talent Tactics, we have the backup one. Ooh, I'm kind of nervous about this duel. This could go badly. Marincess is a terrible matchup for going second deck. I agree. I assume, what is this popular, Marincess at the moment for this event? It is because it's the water booster modifier is in play at the moment. Maybe they'll just go over the top and summon more stuff. Who knows? Dead and Disabled, thank you very much for the sub, by the way. How are you all liking the dice running so far? I don't know yet. Still on my first duel. Seems good, though. The classic Aqua Angel. Once that goes to the graveyard, they'll see my Raigeki, my Upstarts, my Talents, and my Slayer. And they probably won't be that scared of them. One of those. That little doggy sleeping next to me. I'm dog sitting at the moment. Oh yeah, I was talking about you. No, you have to go up. You have to go up. She keeps following me everywhere. The problem is she sits right behind this chair, so I have to be consciously like check in whenever I try to like roll backwards. I don't want to smush her. Is this a dice deck? Which decks are going to be trouble? Well, straight away we're against a bad matchup for us. We're playing against Marincess, who counters like spells, has immunity to like board breakers and stuff because of the field spell. So it's gonna be trouble. Just been seeing the Gene Raider, Lona mostly. How do you pronounce that archetype's name, by the way? Because I've been saying Gene Raider, but is it Gene Raider or Generator? I assume Gene Raider. Like genome. It's that field spell. I wouldn't mind Lightning Storm. They got the Princess Wave as well. Control Princess Link Monster. Take one face-up monster your opponent controls. Negate that face-up monster's effects until the... Hold on, let me read the rest of it. Till the end of the turn. Then, if you control Link 2 or higher Marincess, all face-up monsters you currently control are unaffected by your opponent's card's effects until the end of this turn. You control a Link 3 or higher monster, you can activate this card from your hand. So, Marincess Wave can protect all of this. This protects this, so... It's troublesome! It's a troublesome place to be in. What a great card. Is there any chance that they didn't set the trap face down? It's in their hand and they can't use it now because they've set too many stuff. I say Generator. Okay, like Generator. Generator. Oh. Oh. Wait, that wasn't made with... thingy, was it? Slayer. I'm pretty sure it's not immune. Oh, we're going to find out. Did it have immunity? Did I not know? Did I miss out? Oh. Then we Lightning Storm, I guess. Drill spells and traps. Oh, he didn't have thingy set face down. Now I need a hell of a top deck. I need a monster. Good enough, I'll take it. Set face down. Face. Can't believe they let it go through. I don't think they had a choice with that. That's all they had face down. Can they bounce back from this? I assume they can. As in, like, can they put enough stuff on the board if I just interrupt this one card? I think they can. I think they can still make loads more stuff. Like, you normally wait for, like, the Sea Slug, right? One of the Link ones. Ruh-roh. Damn. That is not good. They never set the Marincess trap. It can be activated from hand. But you can't activate it unless you've got space. And it can only negate monsters. So it can't give immunity if you never summon. Ah, true. Very true. Do you have Dark Hole? I do. I have 2 copies. Somewhere in this deck. Roll a dice. You've rolled a 6. Okay, move 6 spaces. Oh, what is that? You landed on half life points. You know what that means? Oh, wait, another dice. Sure, let's roll. You got an ultra rare. What is it? Transmission gear. Rock, paper, scissors. I understand none of these references because I haven't actually rolled a dice yet in this game. I do have Droplet. I got 2 copies of Droplet, 2 copies of Dark Hole in this deck. So you took a casual week break from streaming, from everything. Yeah, I went to Benidorm for a couple days. Had a nice time. I would only recommend Benidorm if you're young. Probably younger than me. I don't know. You can still have a good time. I wouldn't want to go there again, only because I feel like I've seen everything in terms of that kind of Benidorm holiday, like a lad's kind of drinks and stuff. But I think if you're like older and you want to go see like Old Town and stuff, you could probably have a nice holiday over there. But yeah, it was all right. Nightmare walking across the strip. The amount of people that come up to you and just try and hassle you, crazy. He got his field spell back. Show dog. She's just lying on the blanket. I'll leave her. Sabby dimensioning the dice again. I don't think I've dimensioned a single dice yet. I'm trying though. How's it going, Sam? Good, alright, thank you. I just have insane acid. I'm tired and hungover. But I knew I was going to stream today. Honestly, I was going to carry on watching Welcome to Wrexham. Because Wrexham got promoted again. I think they're in the Champions League now. If they can somehow do it again, they can actually be in the Premiership. No, not the Championship. They're in League One. Yeah, I think they're in League One. They can get promoted. No, wait. What are they? I'm sure they're in the Championship now. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I was like, oh, all right, then I'll watch that Welcome to Wrexham. I have Disney Plus. I'll give it a go. It's been really good. I really liked it. Pretty good show to sort of get you invested in the team. They did get promoted to the Championship. Thank you very much. Drunk Yu-Gi-Oh! When? I only do Drunk Yu-Gi-Oh! On like Christmas Eves or New Year's Eves. I don't drink very often. What's my go-to drink? Like Drinky Poo? I don't think I have one. If someone's asked me like what cocktail would you want, I'd probably just say like I'll have a Long Island iced tea. But like don't take the mick with those. There's a lot of alcohol in that. If they're like, oh god, please don't order anything I have to put too much effort into making, I'll probably like, all right, then I'll have. I don't know, just have like a vodka Coke, vodka lemonade. I think I like rum the most. Like a Kraken rum and Coke. Or Captain Morgan's. But I don't mind whiskey. Nice Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. Not too fussed. And Southern Comfort lemonade is quite nice as well. So I don't really have a drink. I like beer. I don't love beer though. Do you get dice for losing? Sorry, Ray. You do get dice for losing. Oh, go dice roll! What did I get? A normal card. I've just unlocked a roulette barrel. This card is mine now. Thank you. This card will appear when you duel? What do you mean? It's in my deck now? It goes into a side deck? Coffee enthusiast? Oh, Jaeger. Ugh. A Jaeger in a shot, like a Jaeger bomb or something, fine. But oh, I couldn't just drink Jaeger on its own. Sky Striker is a really bad deck for this event because you end up with monsters. Oh, what? This is what you mean? What does it even do? Once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die, choose one result, and destroy one monster on the field whose level is equal to that result. To be fair, they probably will get rid of my monster. Oh, wait, I'm going first. How did this happen? Two of my cards. I've got a great hand, but this monster's ruined it. This is actually a terrible deck for this event. You're right. I could hopefully try and destroy my own monster. Probably the best case scenario. Whiffed. Double whiff. Oh god, bloody Mulcharmies. Also, if you have 3 or less spells, yeah. I'm gonna give the opponent a bunch of cards, which I don't want to do. Why does he only have 5,000 life points? When did that happen? Oh, he's probably had a modifier on this duel that I didn't notice. How many spells are in the grave? Just 1. Oh, I don't know then. Look at your life points. Whoa, where did my life points go? When did this happen? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I need a multi-roll though? Kaijus? Yeah, kaijus are a weird one. Like, I think they deserve more support, but you gotta be careful with supporting them because their ability to just tribute opponent's monsters is very, very impossible to counter, really. But at the same time, like, yeah, they're not doing a lot to you, are they? I've got to summon one more time. I have to. I mean, I don't have to. Last one. Even though my opponent's going to draw again. Gonna build a gimmick puppet deck. Nice. They're still good, I imagine. Probably worth it. I don't see us personally winning this duel. But who knows? I mean, triple negate, though. That's pretty cool. Triple Widow Anchor. I won't be able to take all of them, but... God, I wish that was live. End phase. I think we get one of those engages back, and that's it. Yeah. What's Master going to hit on the next ban list? I don't know. I haven't seen a Blue Eyes deck today, but they could probably... Won't mind if they hit Blue Eyes. These mulch armies. Give me a break. That's fine. I didn't want 3 cards in the back row anyway. So, you know that that rare card I unlocked? Is that gone now forever? Or is that going to appear in every single one of my games? Because I'm hoping it doesn't. You don't see a ton of Blue Eyes this event? Good. Oh yeah, Synchro's a band, of course. It stays until you win a game. We may have to change... To be fair, it was fine as long as the opponent went first. But he's playing a go second deck. So we actually... It's not great for us. Probably should scoop. I assume they've got enough to combo into their Lost Monster. That's why I add Crossout Designator now in my Sky Striker deck. Crossout to counter what? The Mulch Armies? This is the first time you're playing Dice Rally? It is, it is. This is my second duel. It's not going so hot. Maybe I could play something I can send a monster on the field to the grave or something. Monster stays until you roll again, but if you scoop, you don't get roll points. Okay. No scooping for us then. Ruh-roh! Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Does it get an attack boost that I don't know about? Yep. And then I assume I can't summon my Sky Striker in the grave because it's in the damage step. Oh, no, we can. Oh, wait, does that have multiple attacks? If that's the case, that's not good. Now, an attack has already been declared. I think we... Oh, no, I can't target it because of Ancient Gear Fortress. Never mind. I think I was losing no matter what I made there. Never mind. We tried. Okay. What is a card that will let me send a card on my field to the graveyard? So I can get rid of... I mean, this does that. Mecha modules. So maybe I should play more mecha modules. Doesn't the field spell do it as well? And it's also part of the event. Sky Striker. What's the field spell called? There it is. You can target whatever card you control, execute the top 3 cards if you do, add 1 excavated structure, also shuffle the rest into the deck. I assume that... Okay. One of those. We can drop a Cosmic, I guess. Field spell modules and Droplet. Yeah, I guess Droplet's more important then. I guess we can drop a... I was quite happy with Slayer there, actually. I guess we'll get rid of another Cosmic. So, gets rid of my extra monster. Gets rid of my extra monster. Worst case scenario. That does as well. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Dark Hole would be good with our extra card on the field. Maybe I should put a third Dark Hole in. Second, please. Give me Puppet Nightmares on the ban list. Oh yeah. Give me Puppet Nightmare is a nightmare. You get other decks summoning that card. Droplet. Perfect. And what has he got? Overlay Eater. You can banish this card from your graveyard, take 1 Xyz material from a monster your opponent controls, and attach it to an Xyz monster you control as an Xyz material. And we're playing against Memento. Memento is a tough matchup for us, but I think with 2 Regekis, Storm, and Droplet, it might not be too bad. We just need a good draw off Upstart Goblin. You're on your 8th lap of this event. Damn. Gene Raiders, quite popular in this. Yeah, I need to make some... I need to play field spells and make water monsters. Shizuku, basically. To get some help. By the way, I may do an extra stream later. It all depends on how I feel. I might do this normal 3-hour stream for the event, but I want to do my video for Monday, which is another one of those structure deck duels things. What day are we on today? It's Saturday, to be fair. I guess I could do it Sunday. Yeah, maybe we do it Sunday instead. And then that gives me Sunday to record, a little bit of Sunday night to edit, and then Monday to edit and upload it as well. Because I've made the deck, like the structure deck version. It's the structure deck. Oh, I forgot the name. It's like Blaze of Destruction, I think it is. It's the one where you can play like triple Solar Flare Dragon, which is super cool because I think that would actually do quite well. Obviously, there's like no protection for the monsters, but the structure deck's got some decent cards. I think it's one of the best structures out of Zombie Madness, out of Dragon's Roar, and this Fire one. This one does seem like the best one. Unchained, been really good for me in this event. No Maxi, and half the time, no Foolos. Very pog. Can we roll at 11? Is that even possible? Oh no, we can only destroy monsters up to level 6. Once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die twice, choose 1 result, and destroy 1 monster on the level whose level is equal to that result. Okay. Now, he's probably going to get out the fusion. He's not going to get out the fusion. Right, this helps. I've just realized we drew engage as well. It's incredible. Excellent start to the duel. Azaroon on the field wouldn't have hurt us. Sorry, Azaroon might hurt us, actually. Regeki... I was going to say Regeki breakdown. This is real Regeki. Wipe the field! I wonder when we get the alternate art Regeki with Slifer. Pray no Ash Blossom. I do need a monster, so it's got to be Ray. How many spells have we tore through? 3. Perfect. I get to draw a card. Nice. Almost went Ray. There's only so much damage we can do here. Unfortunately, we can't win. I understand why people play Tenpai with Sky Striker. Like, what is Sky Striker missing? It's missing sort of guaranteed OTKs. So how do you fix that? You put a really powerful OTK deck, which only needs like 1 card to pop off kind of thing. So like, I get it, but I'm not going to play them. I'm going to see how far we can go with a Tenpai-less Sky Striker deck. But I understand why people play them. It makes sense. Who have I got in here? We need Rose in the Grave. We don't need Rose in the Grave, but I want Rose in the Grave. So Kagari, and then we actually get a water monster out next. It's nice that people have to commit to the duel. That's actually kind of good because they don't get their dice if they don't stay. Ooh, what's he got? Vela. Fair enough. Fair enough. Stop being so stubborn and play Tenpai already. Ever. I played it enough when they were popular. Does the new Sky Striker support let the deck OTK? I actually don't know that much about the new stuff. Maybe. That'd be pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's in my best interest to tear through my extra deck here just yet. No way. Has he got another Vela? Banning Creation in the Grave, I think, would be a good move. Can I be the most on the set? Must be by shuffling 5 other mental monsters from your hand or graveyard into the deck / extra deck. Yeah, I think we banish that. I could summon it to my side of the field. It's extremely tempting. This guy's sent to the graveyard by a memento monster's effect. You can special summon this card. Ooh. Would this... Does this interrupt it? Or how does this work now? Yeah, no, we have to wait for his effect to resolve before the Gatic can happen. So I will get rid of this beforehand, I'm pretty sure. So yes. I think Gatic is the better banish over the boss monster. I'm hoping anyway. I'm hoping this is just the end of his turn. Like he's got nothing else. Oh, no. He has an effect. You can destroy 1 momentum that you control. And if you do, special summon level 3 or lower momentum monster from your deck. Not ideal. Oh no. This guy's normal special summon. You can add 1 momentum monster from your deck to your hand. Except Anguish. He's got 2 mementos there now. Creation would have been the better banish there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Not ideal. You can just grab another Gatic, to be fair. Do you even have the Tenpai cards in the game? I don't. I don't have any. Blue Jean, thank you for the replay. We'll watch it in a bit. Language. Coom's name I always thought was a play on Anguish, but it's actually just Angel Witch. I had no clue. And I also thought it was a different monster. I thought it was Sandwich, but it's not Sandwich. It's Angel Witch. 0 Dex on more than one Gatic. Nice. Gatic, fun fact, I did a video on these. It's Ghost in the Attic. Booba? Tut, tut, tut. The fusion boss is at 1 as well in the event. That's pretty good. Oh, here he comes to ruin my day. Should have banished him. Oh, not the one I thought it was going to be. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he had to put creation back. Because this needs creation to be made. Rain Rose in my grave. We're okay. Oh, creation's back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're in a pickle here. Huge pickle. Underworld Goddess of the Moon is banned. Nice. Less Fiend Smiths. Hello. Level 9 or higher Memento monster can attack directly. Memento spends a lot more time blowing up their cards than they do mine. I know they do get to blowing up mine at some point. But still. I'm hoping there's only so much damage you can put on the board. And then I can have reduced damage from that monster being attacked. Go into Ray in the grave. Get out the yellow one, kinda, I think it's called. And then block the second attack. And then I'm hoping that we can Avarice. And then we just Storm and Regeki. Because I probably won't have a field after this. So I can probably get Lightning Storm live. Or at least hope we do. Or he can just attack me directly for an insane amount of damage. Fair enough. Please say he can't just float into something else. Oh my god. Please say he doesn't have burn damage. Pokemon, how's it going? This feels like Duel Links for the event. I think so too, actually. It's got that kind of vibe. I think we Slayer. And then we go for something in the back row. Draw 1 momentum monster in your hand or your face when your field. Take 1 momentum monster. So I'm going to steal his monster because then he'll have to destroy his Memento Taki Thulika. Sorry, Creation. That's fine. We get to float. Yeah, you know what? Maybe keeping I mean, I can get another Widow Anchor. Yeah, just attack with a 5k monster might be the move. He gets the fusion map, I think. Holy hell! We're gonna have to Regeki. Everything's back. Everyone's here. Fracture destroyed. Making himself able to attack directly. Adds another momentum from his deck to his hands. He's going to add Sheeply, right? Because Sheeply lets him fusion summon during my turn. Did I need to do that? I don't think I did. I think that was a bit much. Should just let him do what he was doing. He's already got his Sleeply in hand? Okay. But I guess if he's only got the one fusion... Oh no, he can go for the... They have other fusions in the extra deck, don't they? Let's take... I need a Widow Anchor. So... Ah! Oh, I can't steal this now with Widow Anchor. He got me. Fair enough. As long as Regeki actually wipes his field, though, like, could we win? I don't think we could win. Who's in my grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. I probably need to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the rose in the grave to get an attack boost. Nice. Got the one card I didn't want to get. Regeki. Who will come back to the field? Can you kill with linkage? No, I think I can do some damage, not a lot of damage. Let's get rid of Roulette Barrel because it turns off linkage having a monster and we don't want that. This does send it to the graveyard, right? Because I'm going to be very annoyed if it doesn't. Oh my god. I don't even know if that was going to destroy it, to be fair. Oh, this guy sent to the grave. Sure, I'll summon a Sky Striker Ace monster. 5,000 damage. I'm like 1,000 life points off bloody winning. Is Raise Effect live? It doesn't seem it. No, I've used... Ah, I misplayed! I could have... Oh, no, I couldn't because of Kagari. It's not pointing in the right direction. I can't do it. Can't win. I can do 5,000 damage max. And he had Sleeply, which I forgot about. My bad. Momentalin. Twin Dragon. I'm going to add the one that lets me banish. Dog scared the hell out of me then. We're going to banish the Creation King, I think. Woofed. Fair enough. Oh no, I've made Afterburners not live anymore. I believe we have 100% lost. Can't do anything. See if we can roll a 4 and destroy itself, maybe. No. Wait, is the banish card in the grave? It is in the grave. It's a shame. My bad. We've lost. Yeah. Oh, Oats, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, nice to have you here in the person, in the flesh. Really nice. You can actually watch me misplay in real time. It's terrible. I was going to banish it in the grave, but I couldn't. Fair enough. I think even if I would have swapped them out for like a Zeke or something. Fair enough. Sorry, Ray. Let you down again. We actually got water bombs from the field, and we got a field spell on the field, so we actually got some extra stuff there. We do another one. More dark holes. Nearly. Third dark hole. Let's drop down on... Slayer, I think. Yeah, just one Slayer. I like the card, but it's not always... it can be sometimes unsituational. No droplets? No, let's drop it right here. Oh, we got an extra card. Or is the opponent got an extra card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We both do. Mermail. Because water bonus. I guess you don't need to play a water deck if you only get a bonus for one water summon. Like, you just play a deck that you consistently get one water monster out in. But yeah, I guess you can do that. Just leave? Why? Don't you think we can win this? Oh, they're going to hand rip me? How many cards they're going to hand rip? Yeah, they'll make, is it Abyss Miragio or something? That's like 2. But we got an extra card. Surely they can't rip 6 cards out of our hand. You're playing Striker in this event. As I've been made aware, it's a bit annoying because of like cards like this being put in your on your field. For a Sky Striker deck that isn't good, we don't want monsters in our main monster zones. But with cards like Droplets, and I don't really want to use Mobilize Linkage to have to get rid of cards off my field, but that is an option. More than you think? Oh no. The mail's not fun against. No, we don't want that then. Not good, not good. Oh, that's fine. If you want to destroy my monster, that's actually good for us. Oh, that's one more card we got in our hand, though. That's pretty cool. Celestic and Hand Rip. I just used the additional monsters to summon a Link to. It's annoying for just other decks as well, having a random monster. Yeah, I guess if you can't use it for like link material for anything, it's not great. Bahamut. Maybe it's not a hand rip version of Mermail, if such a thing exists. If they're feeling spicy, they might have Spiritual Water Art to rip another card as well. I used to like the Spiritual Art cards. There was Spiritual Fire Art Kuranai, which was the fire one. You tribute a fire monster, do damage equal to its attack. You can actually play that in Volcanics. Yeah, there's the water one, which I actually forgot was a hand rip. I don't remember what the wind one does. And the earth one, I think you tribute an earth monster to summon another earth monster from your deck or something like that. I might get them up, actually. I can't remember. Spiritual Earth Art Kuragane. What is your effect, Kuragane? Tribute an Earth Monster, target 1 level 4 or lower Earth Monster in your graveyard, special summon that Earth Monster. Not great. Water Art. Owie. Tribute a War Monster, look at your opponent's hand, send 1 card from their hand to the grave. Woofed. And what does the Wind one do? Spiritual Wind Art. Yabby. Tribute a Wind Monster, target 1 card your opponent controls. Place that opponent's card on the bottom of their deck. Hey, on the bright side, it's not just constant blue eyes. That's true. Very true. I've still got my hand. Best case scenario, they hand rip Barrel and then roll Rose. And then Droplet if they don't have anything too devastating on the field. I've toughed through like 20 cards in their deck already. Holy hell. Oh my god. What does Dice Clops Roll 6 do? I actually have no clue. Maybe they got triple of the Wind Spiritual Art, Water Spiritual Art. That wasn't so... I thought I was going to have my my hand ripped. It was all good. Okay. Sent to the graveyard to activate a water monster effect. You can special summon level 4 lower Atlantean or Melon monster from your deck. If a water monster is sent to the graveyard to activate an effect, you can take one Abyss equipped spell from your deck or graveyard and either add it to your hand or equip it to the card. When a monster effect that was activated on your opponent's field resolves, negate that effect, then send this card to the grave. I guess I'll negate that. Hi, Jakiro! I guess it doesn't matter, but they can add a card. That's fine. Choose card. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Discard one card. If you do, draw one card. That's fine. Have replay. More nice. Send it over, you fancy. Dark Hole. Let's wipe that field, shall we? Nice. Good stuff. Guys, destroyed by an effect. You can add one Atlantean or a male monster. That's fine because it'll make talents live. Which lets me draw 2 new cards. Oh. But it's fine. Because Engage is live now. The draw and add. Allegedly, I can win with that, I think. So I think it's going to have to be Ray. No, because I need to get Rose in the grave. That's a hell of a top deck, by the way. How do I get Rose in the grave? Oh yeah, Hayate. Does Hayate send from hand? No, you can only send from the deck. So Rose in hand is kind of an issue. I can't get a Link 2 for Camellia. Oh yeah, you're right. Because she will summon herself. Haha! I forgot about that. I could also send her to the graveyard for mecha modules, which I think I will do, actually. Because then linkage is live. Yeah, why not? Battle. So 1500 damage. Followed by another 1500 damage. Use effect. We actually don't need the effect to go now. But I guess we can send... do we already have a Widow Anchor in the grave? We do. I guess I'll send another Ray then. Linkage. Send Hayate. We make Kagari, which will get 1,000 extra attack points because I've got Light and Dark Sky Strikers in the grave. And it'll let me add Engage back. Damn. Still 2,500 damage. It's nice. So we're going to wrap up with Shizuku. Almost had game. Set this. Set that. End phase. Shizuku first. Let's add... maneuver. And then I think I can set 2 cards face down, or is it just 1? I think it's just 1. That's the most important one. Do I get 2? No, that's okay. Steal, negate, banish in the graveyard, possibly steal from graveyard. Options. But with a 7-card hand. So I'm going to take that because I'm going to tribute it for Droplet. So I get a second negate. What's the most troublesome thing in that graveyard? I have absolutely no earthly idea. What's an ultra rare? This thing? Oh, he's got multiple. Abystetus, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to get rid of. No, we'll just banish. Negated. Probably go for... Oh, okay. Ray bats the field. No back row anymore. Best I can do is negate an attack. I can Kagari, though. If we survive. Kagari for engage would be nice. Honestly, I think you just lose here. Oh, really? So we can dodge that. Kagari will have lots of attack. Plus, I desperately need another card next turn, so it's probably going to have to be Kagari. If he removes my monster, I think Rose comes back to the field. So that's like potentially a way I could maybe stay in the duel. So fingers crossed there. So we're sound next turn. We could potentially win next turn. It's just if we can get there. You're going to try and make a DD deck with the new support and cards coming sometime soon. I saw that there's new cards coming. I didn't actually read what their effects were. But cool. Cool to get more support. I'll have to play them at some point in the future. Definitely give them a go. Master all the different summoning styles. It's got to be done. The hesitation's good. Means I might stand a chance. An Emanate. Special summon a water monster from the grave. DDD might be too BBB big brain for you. Maybe. Very complicated deck. I can learn a complicated deck, alright? I put my mind to it. My afterburners, no. I was going to use that. Woohoo! Time win. Surrendered. Why come that far though? You're gonna get you're not gonna get any points. Nice. Big win. Is that my first win? Dice roll 6. Whoa! I get a super rare. Meteor Black Dragon on my side of the field. Double roll? Both players will have a starting count of +1 and 150 gems. Nice. First win. Oh, I mentioned the dice. There are 2 replays I need to watch. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting. I'll watch it after this one. I promise. I'm enjoying the event though. Second, please. So I just get Meteor Black Dragon on the field, right? Oh! So, oh, I see. So, yeah, as soon as you roll, you lose whatever you had on the last one. So, the new thing is +1. Okay. Bit sucky, I have to admit. Not that I wanted Meteor Black Dragon then, but I kind of wanted Meteor Black Dragon. But it's better that we don't have it. But I kind of wanted it. Does this field spell send the card I choose to the grave or not? You can target one of a card you control, excavate the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can add 1 excavated Sky Striker card to your hand. Also, shuffle the rest into the deck. Then, if you excavated a Sky Striker card, send the targeted card to the graveyard, which is, surely it must be, right? This card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard by card effect. You can special one Sky Striker from your deck. Yo, he's playing mature Chronicle version. He might actually get Super Poly. Kite O Kid, thank you very much for the sub. Ella Bakora, welcome to the stream team. It's nice to have you here. Give a big thank you for getting a free subscription because that is really pog. Kaito, thank you. Appreciate it. If you roll 60, you get a second roll then. Is that part of the game? You have to say Jumanji at the end. Are there rhymes for the different zones? Can I get sucked into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters world if I get a really bad roll? By the way, Apollo is banned, so their board is pretty mid. Nice. All I know is I've got a Heavy Storm. That's going to ruin his day. I'm looking forward to using it. Oh no, you just simply got enough for a second die. Ah. Comprende. Don't be fooled. It isn't thunder. Staying put would be a blunder. There is a lesson you must learn, but first you must go back a turn. I could totally watch Jumanji actually tonight. No, I need to watch the rest of season 2 of Wrexham. Then Jumanji. Red Knox, how's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. Just a little bit hungover and poorly today, but not too bad. I had a pot noodle for dinner. So not a great dinner. I'm still kind of hungry, but that's not that bad. I can live with that board. Woo! I mean, oh, that's nice. Double back row wipe. Let's get rid of the back row first. That's how you say wipe the field. Sound don't miss a pot noodle. I didn't. That's why I bought one. I'm just saying it's not a nutritious meal. I had a pot noodle and nothing else though. Like I should have like cooked some chicken or something and just at least thrown it in it. I could have made myself a proper ramen. I think I'm quite good at making like low calorie healthy ramens. I just need to. Okay. All right, that's okay. Let's draw us tap position monsters now. Continue brought back a level 2 in defense with Sprite Elf for a bit defense. Can we win? The answer to that question is actually yes. Yes. Set that for 1 second. Reveal to me the top 3 cards on my deck. Can you play around Spirit in hand? Oh my god, yes, Spirit. Do we know that's in there? Has that been confirmed? Oh, he never added a Spirit. Which makes you think, I don't think he's got any U-Bell stuff. Or maybe he just had no way of getting that out. Mecha modules, Lightning Storm. Ray! What's it, modules? Module. Can I win? If I attack with this, right? Then I go from this into Hayate. Attack with Hayate. Hayate. Send Rose. Oh, I think we do win. Nice. Kagari. Extra attack because Ray and Rose are both in the grave. Take that Kagari back. Yep. And we get a 2500 attack point monster. GG. I can actually win with anything here, but I think Shizuku is the one. Just in case. Win me this duel, Shizuku! Big win, no whammies. And we got a water monster out. That's also why we did that. And we also got a field spell out. So, big win, no whammies. We're getting close to the end of that. I know, Ray. I feel the same way. 800. Dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will advance 2 spaces. 1, 2. Super rare card unlocked. Reverse trap. Until the end phase, all effects that add or subtract attack or defense are reversed. Additions now subtract, blah, 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 blah. Not a great card. A very old card as well. But fun. Okay, before we carry on, I got 2 replays to redeem. First one's from Blue Jean King. Let's give it a watch. All these missions we've done as well. top replay. Is this from the event? It looked like it was. Loner deck trolling meta decks. Eat it, pasty gecko. I don't know what a pasty gecko is. What monster would that be? We're gonna find out. Generator. Into the Mulchami. Into the Ash. Oh, it's a gecko that's pasty. So I'm guessing Blue Eyes White Dragon then. Ah, I get it. I get you. I comprende. I'm on board. Nice. Into... That one absorbs stuff, doesn't it? No, that's Jormungandr, isn't it? Field spell. Card was added to the opponent's hand. We get a bunch of tokens. Ooh. Well done protecting your card. All the tokens. So we get one negate over there, which we're going to use immediately. They're going to destroy another card with this as well. Is this fusion version of Blue Eyes, or... I actually don't know if this is part of the event. I've got no clue. Jormungandr does the big suck, double suck. And that's 6,000 damage on the board. Vela. Fair, they kept the damage low, I guess. I got clapped with this deck. I've been using the Loner Generator deck, and I wish I had the mats to craft a more useful version of that deck. It just seemed cool. Oh, yeah. Their day is ruined. For sure. Oofed. They will never financially recover from that. It's over. At least he stayed around. Blue Gene, well done. Jormungandr, absorb. Still got a negate. And we're still not done. Oh my god. Ooh. What's happening? Whoa! Whoa! Salt in the wound. Well done. 10k attack Jormungandr. That's that would definitely wrap itself around the world. Nice. Blue Gene, well done. Big win, no whammies. Element Leon with also the replay. I definitely made a few misplays during the game, but overall I thought it was a decent back and forth. Okay, let's check it out. The first Xyz lets you suck stuff depending on the material it had. It's a 2+ level 9 summoning requirement. Thank you, Blue Gene. The more you know. Lubellion, no Ash Blossom. We didn't want to negate it. I know what I would Ash now. This Fountain. I guess they're only drawing one. Fair enough then. Oh, we now know they're playing Branded, so I guess we save it for the Branded Fusion. We Vela. We stopped them getting their Bestial Magno Hutted. It's good back and forth already so far. We've saved it for the Fusion Destiny. I think that's a great move. All right, a really good turn from us. Well done. Let's see what we can do here. Saranir. We knew that was coming though. Lubellion's effect to search for the Druisworm. Lubellion destroyed before we could use its ability. It's a shame. Nightmare Phoenix to get rid of the field spell, but we can't. Oh. I was going to say, I'm sure the thing would have protected it. Nightmare Mermaid. Galatea. Babble Tower. Dingrisu. I putting the R in the wrong place with this guy's name. Let me remind myself. I am Dingisu, not Dingrisu. Let's take it back. Boosted. The damage, nice. Can we get rid of that field spell before we pass priority to the opponent? It's fine. You get a Drew Swarm. We're gonna lose our field spell, but the horror protects. Doesn't protect anything, my bad. Ingrisu gone. Right, what do we have? Was it a mistake for them not to do it all that during their turn? Because then they might have been able to draw through Runic Fountain. Okay, they're fine. They got more. Yeah, they were fine. Oh, but didn't get anything. And how many cards we sitting on? 15 cards left. Summon. We get to destroy a card. They didn't read something. This link card cannot be destroyed by card effects. I assume that says, yeah. They chose poorly. Vatara Babel. How much is 1 pence? In English, it's, yeah, like it's 1 cent. 1 cent is 1 pence. It's a penny. We have 1 pence coins, 5 pence coins, 10 pence coins, 20 pence coins, 50 pence coins, and then you're into pounds. £1, £2. A £5 coin does exist. I do have one somewhere, but it's commemorative. So you probably will never see them. And then after that, you're onto notes. £5 note, £10 note, £20 notes, £50 notes, and I think £100 notes do exist, but that might be made up. I am, like, as in, like, probably like a commemorative thing. Like, only like a couple exist or something. Quid is a pound. A quid is a pound. That is correct. I'll give you 25 quid for that Yu-Gi-Oh card. Fair play, kept himself alive. And he's dead. Element Eon, well done. That was a misplay. I was toggled off when the Alvaz got summoned. Ah. Was you running out of time, I assume, towards the end? Normally, those kind of games do. Doesn't matter, regardless. Element Leon, you won. Big win, no whammies. Pence, quid, pound. I think, remember, shilling from the old Scrooge Christmas Festival. Yeah, I think... I'm not that savvy with ye old English currency. Shillings. Farthing? Tuppence? I don't know any of it. It's all gibberish to me. I know nothing. What's the difference between a pound and a dollar? I don't dollar my sister. Oh my god. Oh dear. What's happening? We should bring back shilling as a word. I mean, shilling does exist in the sense of like... Oh, I've got a sponsorship lined up soon. TGS is shilling his channel. Please, sir, may I have one measly shilling? Poor blimey. Wasn't Guineas one? I mean, that sounds like a thing or something like that. Remember it being said in Good Omens episode. Sounds real. YouTube Kyberman. Is this a real YouTube channel? Kyberman. What do you have? Oh, I typed it wrong. Kybermana. He is. So I'm assuming his YouTube channel, he is 100% going to play Kyberman, the new version when it comes out. Kyber finally returned the 3 Egyptian gods. Blue Eyes, Egyptian god deck. Fair play. What if Kyber had all 3 of the Egyptian gods? That's actually kind of a cool thing. Oh, I won't look at his video because I'll probably see his deck or something like that. YouTuber versus YouTuber. Can the Master of Dragons defeat anime waifu cards and a reverse trap? I don't think any Blue Eyes cards increase attack. I don't think. But who knows? Bloody hell is like saying f, while blimey is more like saying oh my god. I mean, I don't really say blimey. Do people still say blimey? That seems like a ye old English / maybe like London thing. Blimey, that was a belter of a game. Core blimey. No, I would never. The field spell and wishes do increase attack. Oh yeah, I just saw an attack increase there. Why isn't this card already set on my field like the monsters? Blimey sounds like an infection. There's been a blimey infection outbreak in the UK recently. Stay safe. Wash your elbows because the disease spreads through elbow contact. How many gifted subs to be super extra British for a full stream? What does that mean? Like, because I am English. What would extra British be? Just like talking in like fake Cockney accent kind of thing. Like not Cockney, like I guess like American TV English. Oh, hello there. What's all this then? My opponent's made a blue-eyes white dragon on the field. If I was eating my spotted dick right now, I'd have chucked up all over the place. I'll have to buy myself some pork scratchings. I have a little sip of my bottle of water over here. Nigel Thornberry. Yes. Elijah. Spirit of the Eyes of Blue. I can't do it. Nigel Thornberry is a very unique voice. Bloody hell, mate. They've only gone and summoned the bloody Blue Eyes White Dragon. What if Joey was, I guess that's Bakura, isn't it? I play my Destiny board. With my Sky Strikers, he'll never stand a chance. Tim Curry played Nigel from the Wild Thornberries? I didn't know that. I can hear it now that you say it, but I didn't realize. With your stolen credit card. Let's see what the police have to say. Right, a spell negate is not great for us. This card is a nightmare to go against. Abyss Dragon does something, I'm pretty sure. We'll find out. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. I'm sad I got to see real Bakura Duel. Yeah, we actually did miss out on that, didn't we? I'll make the first move, Kaiba. I'll start by playing my Ultimate Slayer. By choosing one card in your side of the field, I can send an appropriate card, and you won't be able to use a monster in response. Ha ha ha. So your Hope Harbinger is returned back to your extra deck. What does Aggregator do again? This guy's sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Which will probably be Seal, so we can't bounce at the very least. I'm gonna struggle to get rid of... No, I'm gonna go for Seal. I don't want him to bounce my monster. Fair. Very fair. I mean, this is... True Light's going to be a problem for me, because if I can't target Blue Eyes White Dragons, I'm going to really struggle to get them off the field. Hand or deck A. And he's going to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in defense, I assume. And that will get the Link 1. No, he summoned a Druis Worm. That's not too bad. It's not great, it's not terrible. I'm going to use an Upstart Goblin to draw a card. Not great, not terrible. We're going to use an airspace. As much as I love this reverse trap card, I think I'm going to use it as fodder, my field spell. Then again, if I get one more spell in the grave, that would be nice. Why doesn't Shining Light have the same drawback Eternal Soul does? It does. It's just not as horrific as the other one. I assume this came out afterwards. They realized, like, Eternal Soul's a really good card. It's just not as good as... Does that destroy or negate? When I'm on... Send this card from the hand to destroy that card. I get a Ray because of this, though. Okay. Sam discarding Reverse Trap is the same as you discarding Smile World. I'm going to have a breakdown after I do this. That was like the start of Yuya's like breakdown. He literally had to abandon his like philosophies on dueling to win for the sake of like war. It's like so bad. It was good though. I really did like it. I thought it was really good. During the main phase, you can fusion one fusion monster first. And field and a graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy that many cards your opponent controls. I'm gonna have to let that happen. Because I can't banish the Blue Eyes because of Eternal Soul still on the field. He had such a breakdown, it became a giant dragon. Facts. Oh my god! I didn't know he was gonna make that! How did he do that? Dragon Master Magia, meet my Ray. Ooh. Rose's monster effect. They get one monster effect negate, one spell negate, one trap negate. I only own one trap. I don't even own it. It's on lease. So they get one spell on one monster. I can't use my Sky Striker cards because I currently have a monster in the main monster zone. Which is not ideal. But perhaps by summoning out Azalea, must be link summoned. If this card is special summoned, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. If you have 3 or less spells in your grave, send this card to the graveyard. I have more than that. Zeke would also work, but I think the only thing we do with this is we get rid of Magia's monster negate ability. So if True Light goes to the graveyard, that'd be good, but it's not going to, which is fine. Let's steal Blue Eyes White Dragon. Counting on that. Was I? No, I wasn't. I was counting on a negate from Magia. Oh no. I needed a spell negate. Screw it, I'll just go for it. He's also going to get back the level 1 tuner. And I've still got to deal with Druid Swarm. Nice. True Light survives. There is a play I could have done, now I think about it. Oh, but to be fair... That's okay. So we could linkage into my board wipe card, which is still an option, I guess. Maiden of White. Hmm. Kagari, Steel Magia, maybe? Or shall I just try and... That's the only thing I can do. This is an issue, this True Swarm. Maybe I have to steal that instead. Does this have any destruction protection? If a face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can special summon a Blue Eyes. Fine. Magia does float. If this face-up card leaves the field, you can special summon Blue Eyes, Monster, or Chaos. Yeah. Linking it away is an issue, but then I've got to deal with Drew Swarm. This is annoying. I don't know what to go for. I can do 2,000 damage, and that's kind of it. Alright, well that doesn't float now, so that's good. And I can banish a card of the field. I guess the Drew Swarm. It's going to have to be the Drew Swarm. I can get 2,500 attack. That will mean nothing to me. Oh, man. I need to be able to get rid of True Light, and I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I could have wiped his field, but I mean, like, he's going to get everything back anyway. So I could have linkaged into the United Sky Striker monster, whatever it's called, attacked, and then wiped the monster field, but True Light would just get everything back. Wow, you get Blue Eyes back, and then that would get the Link one back. Oh, but then he can't Synchro, though, I guess. So that's not too bad. I don't know, maybe this was fine. Sam, where were you for a week? I went to Benidorm. I've been on holiday. Magia Jet Dragon. Reverse trap. Attack increases, become decreases. Oh my god, that doesn't work for my monster, does it? I'm not going to increase the attack of his monsters due to Shizuku. Oh god, no! No! Look what I've done! That's not good. Wait, but if I get Kagari out, what does that mean? No, that's terrible. Should have waited. Has his attack gone? His attack's just gone to normal. That can't attack though. Kinda did that. Not the end of the world. Yeah, Kina's stopping that monster from attacking. But he's gonna get his synchro back, I think, now. No, he's not gonna get Druid Swarm back. With all of its attack points as well. Do you have the link to? I do. Can I maneuver? Is it bad that I know British slang and I'm American? No, that's fine. It's a wacky language. Dice Rally event is interesting, but I do wish they didn't put a lock on synchros for the first one. It's hard to get used to new gimmicks. Yeah. I can't try it with my normal deck. Yeah, it's a shame. I wonder why they just... Maybe it was just to restrict how much Blue Eyes we would see. Zeke. That's a monster come back to the field. And then Ray. We want to get Shizuku back. I'm like 17% sure Shizuku works during the opponent's end phase. It in fact does. I do not have long to do this. Right. Now, believe it or not, engage is actually bait. I guess it didn't have to be. Oh no, that is a mistake. We're gonna get it back though, it's fine. Oh no, wait, yeah, I didn't want to do that because of Dark Hole. Does Ray summon if I get rid of her? No, okay. That was a misplay, and I'm really sorry that I did that. It's happened now. So, oh well. I should have Dark Hole first. I mean, he might have let Dark Hole go through. I can't imagine him letting Dark Hole go through, but it's a possibility, I guess. And now he's absorbed it. So I can't even add it back. You going with Yukigari? That'll stop me from having my attack redirected, I guess. I could steal. I think I have to steal. Attack into Druid Swarm. That's fine. Activate the effect of maneuver. This will destroy both of his monsters, but he will get to send my monster to the graveyard. But it does float. But he can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the graveyard, which is going to happen in a moment after I attack directly. Oh, that's going to happen. That's really bad. Can't do anything. Can't make Camellia. Camellia won't do anything for me. Not good. This is a nightmare card, True Light. I just want to get rid of it, but I can't. If he lets Dark Oak go through, yeah, that's true, actually. How many blue eyes in that grave? Another one. Primites are in this thing? I didn't even realize. Oof. Drill beam. Normal monster on the field. It's not very cash money of us. It's not great. YouTube cat man speaking out his dueling you, Sam. It depends if he watches my content. Oh, my life points. Oh, it's over. Played Kyberman. Good duel. If all I can do is take Maiden of White. If I do that, he doesn't get the attack animation ending. Because I can't target anything else. So I've just got to let him do the attack animation. Like, that's the nicer way to die, right? Played. He got me good. I just couldn't get rid of the back row stuff. Crazy how good Blue Eye still was, though, without any of the synchros there. There you go. We still got to roll. Hey! You moved 2 spaces. Okay. What does Marine Neos do again? Must be special summoned. Once per turn, you can destroy 1 random card in your opponent's hand. I get to have that? That's insane. That's really good for a rare. Fair enough. You should have made him attack Kasara for the emotional damage. Yeah, that's like such a villain thing to do to Kyber. Like, normally it would be Mokuba. But for Kyberman, it would be like, fine, you want to kill me? You must kill the one you love, Kasara. 8 laps of this, Sam. Doesn't work out. Blast him with Blue Eyes again. Ah, Mystic Tomato versus Elemental Hero Marina. Marinos. That's an amazing opening hand as well. There's like no cost to do this. You can just destroy a card in the opponent's hand. You have to pay. That must be a bad opening hand. If he's playing pure Exodia, that's pretty bad. He's playing pure Exodia, fair. That's a cool icon with the ice with the Silent Magician. You want to kill me, Kylie? You gotta go for your girlfriend first. Haha. Should have banned Ultimate Falcon in this event. Silly Hat gets the trap, activates the effect of his Blue Eyes unless he's already done it. He has already done it. Millennium Ankh. We're going to rip a card from his hand first, and then we're going to see what we can do. The problem is he's got a spell trap negate, but I think we're going to be fine. Oh, and he's got a board wipe. But as long as we get rid of this, it's fine. You can't board wipe without Exodia. Oh, and we've got Harpy's Feather Duster. We're fine. Nice. All right. I will use the ability of my rare card, which I can't believe is a rare card, but apparently it's a rare card. My Marine Neos destroys one random card in your hand. With only one card, I destroy your Mulchami. Where'd you? Okay. Next, I play Harpy's Feather Duster. This lets me destroy all of your back row. I hope you don't negate it. However, with Forbidden Droplet, and hoping that is not impermanence, which I probably should have checked beforehand, I will send Harpy's Feather Duster. Ah, I should have sent Marine Neos to the grave. That's a misplay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We wanted this to go off the field, to be fair. Yeah, I in hindsight, I 100% should have sent the monster. But it's all good. You got lucky. Wipe the field. There was a super poly over there. Engage. Add my Ray. Hello, Ray. 3 spells in the grave. Next. Hey! Sky Strikers in it. Super Poly's at 1 on this event. Good. Nice. Nice roll. 4. Both players have a starting hand with 1 more card. You doing all right? No, no, no. Wrong way. Wish it was banned. Lost 2 games because of that card. My Sky Striker deck has no bad cards, Kaiba, but it does contain... Wait, is that Mystical Ref panel? Do I have any cards that target a player? Do I? Does this... Is this count as, like, affecting the player? It's letting me, the player, draw a card? Oh, but I guess it's letting the opponent gain 1,000 life points, though. So would that work? I guess I start with Lightning Storm then to get rid of the back row. My doggy is missing. Where is she? Let me just investigate 1 second, see if she's on the landing. I assume she's gone back downstairs. There's a £5 note on the floor. What the hell's that doing there? It's £5. Just went down to make sure she was all right, and I just like, oh, there you are, pet her, and she's followed me upstairs. I was like, no, 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 just stay where you are. Please let it resolve once, Sam. I'm begging of you. Oh, ref panel. You think I should throw away my Upstart Goblin for it? I guess they could make like an edited version of Mystical Breath Panel, or like a retrain. Like make an in-archetype version for one of Yugi's decks. When was Breath Panel most famously used? I think he used it against Kaiba. So maybe like Shining Sarcophagus Breath Panel, and literally like you say, any effect that affects your field or yourself is reversed to the opponent instead. Destroy all monsters. Regeki, destroy all monsters on your side of the field. Instead, it destroys your opponent's field. Yeah, could be fun. Thunder Dragon, we can actually get rid of with Slayer. I think I need to use Lightning Storm. Slayer first. Send Entis. Get rid of that. Then we get to destroy a monster on the field. No, we don't get to destroy a card on the field. We've probably got Mystical Ref Panel right here. Is there any chance it's Jabate? Let's find out. Ref Panel. It was Ref Panel. Sorry about that. Then I get to draw a card. Sorry, Ref Panel. Two spells in the grave. He'll link it away to keep it a monster on the field, I guess. But then I don't have to deal with Jurisworm, and I don't have to deal with... Oh, SP Little Knight's banned, actually. I don't have to deal with that either. If your opponent had Flying Elephant, would you let them win? No. Who would do a thing like that? Ray to my hand. Engage. And to draw a card. Whoa! I engage again. I mean, technically I've won. I guess I take another... It depends on what he's got in his hand, actually. Yeah. Technically... Oh, no, wait. 9,000 attack? Life points? I might not have one. Perhaps I was too hasty. If a light or dark monster is banished, you can target one of those monsters and draw a card. What's the turn if your opponent normal or special summons a monster? You can target a Bestial in your graveyard, special summon it. Ooh. I've misplayed. I can't do both now. I have to banish. Oh, he's just gonna put it back into the deck though. I think I've thrown the duel. Please get Lubellion using your continuous spell. Okay. Fair enough. Lubellion can't be special summoned like that. It can't? Cannot be normal sort of set. Must be special summoned by treating level 6 or higher Dark Dragon monster. You can only special summon Lubellion once per turn this way. Ah, I didn't realize. I probably should have known that, the amount of times I've used Branding Regain and Bestials, but... Is it enough for game? I don't think it is. Find out. Oh! Why can't that attack? Because I bought it back with the Graveyard Special Summon 1, because I'm an idiot. My bad. Fair enough. Swap into Hayate, I guess. Yeah, Hayate, dump, and then that's kind of all the damage I can do. So, definitely want Kagari. I'll get my engage back. Mecha module. Get rid of Boldrake. This is a permanent steal now I think about it, isn't it? But then I can't use back row, so it's not a good steal. So that makes sure I don't trigger its effects. Does that trigger True Swarm? Surely not. It does? It's fine, we get Ray back. Just make sure Ray hasn't come back from the graveyard yet. No. I thought sending it for a summon wouldn't have triggered Drew Swarm's ability for some reason. Ray, come back. So let's put the... How many cards are in the grave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go on then. Kinda. We're going to shuffle it back into the deck with Avarice. Might as well use this effect, I guess. Waste my precious time. Maneuver. Pop that. Destroy another card, yes please. Get rid of that. Life points. Nice. I'll take more life points. Widow Anchor. God, I wish Talents was live there. I'm shocked that it's not. And then we just go into Shizuku. And then we avarice, and we set, and we end turn. Then Nibiru, what is that? One, two, three, four, five. Nice. That's great draws. That'll do me. End phase. You haven't run into a draw yet? Yeah, I guess I haven't run into one. Probably the most popular hand trap with the Mulchamis with Maxi Band. It was a Nibiru. That's fine. I guess we can need linkage. I guess you can't. I assume you can't droplet a token. Oh no, I can't even do that now. That's not good for us. Wasn't that during the main phase? How come I can't talents? Have I already talented? I have already talented. I didn't even notice. Droplet's my only interrupt until the token's gone. I love the event so far. I like it. I think it's fine. I think it's fun with the little effect things. I like something a little bit different. Hopefully this is just he just have a dark insect. He's got one. Oh yeah, we knew that. We watched that happen. We might have to save this droplet for like Thunder Dragons, the big ones. Colossus, maybe. I did put it back in his extra deck. Ooh, the Solar Man. I will negate that. Maybe I should have waited for him to start doing the solar play. It is solar, isn't it? Is it solar or is it a different one? The one that makes like the infinite combo. I actually don't know. Plus at 3. Maybe I could have waited then. Reach if I'm with the replay. We'll watch it in a bit. He's gonna steal my Ray. Thief. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the is it Battery Man I'm thinking of? Who's the one that does like... Oh. I'm thinking of something else then. I'm thinking of Morphotronic Telephone. It looks like Morphotronic Telephone, but it's not Morphotronic Telephone. That's what I'm thinking of. My bad. I've confused myself. It's late. I did say I was hungover. You used to call me on the telephone. Stole my Ray. Stole it right from me. What can he make, though? Underworld got us to the close world? Link 5? You're hungover. You partied too much last night. I went to Benidorm. I'm still sort of... I always have like 2-day hangovers anyway. But I'm reeling from 4 days there. Which was just drinking every night till like 6 o'clock in the morning. Which I'm way too old for. I would have been happy to go home at 4. God knows I end up at 6. But yeah. feel a bit rough today. I literally wouldn't have got out of bed if my sister didn't come and drop off the dog. My banished from graveyard. No. Hangovers usually get back by the evening. To be young and have half a day of being hungover. I remember those days. No, it takes me ages to recover now. Are you okay? I'm fine. I am well. I was not attacked, I don't think. Because he doesn't want to get rid of my monster on the field. Ah. But can I send it with Mecha Module? Send that card to the graveyard. It can't be sent. So I'm going to have to crash it because it's causing me issues. Take control of Nibiru. At the same time, we're going to send Widow Anchor. To summon. I guess Kagari. Because now I have a lot of attack points. Ho ho ho. Impam on the Kagari, that's upsetting. What type / attribute do you think needs more representation or support? I guess illusion's new, but I mean there's no real rush to support that really, since it is new. Have I won? 1500, 2, 3. Oh, close. Literally, if he wouldn't have reduced my attack, we had that in the bag. In the bag, it would have been. Temperance, like the only time I'll ever make that monster. End phase? Probably should have got Shizuku there because then I would have been able to put a... I'm going to get one now though, to be fair. Gonna play some Master Duel, watch the stream. Nice. I like the multitasking. Good luck in your duels. Visit Rechat, we'll watch your replays as soon as I lose this duel, win this duel. Engraver. Into the tracts. Does Azalea do anything else that I don't know about? Because defensive position. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one of a Sky Striker monster from your hand or graveyard. So I could go into Kagari, to be fair. That's not too bad. Oh, but it go into my monster zones. I guess he doesn't have another Light Fiend in there. I'll take it. Search Santa Claus retract. That's the thing he can do. Fair enough. This will be the big one, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. What's his name? Dragon Titan. If a Thunder monster uses an effect, he'll pop a card on my field. I think I float into... Oh, fair. He wants to do his Fiendsmith stuff first. Playing zombies at the moment. To answer the question from earlier, which I think I got completely distracted by, Toon, is Toon an actual type? It's a subcategory of type, I guess. Maybe Toon. Make Toon into its own, like, type-in. The equivalent of, like, Machine and Fiend and stuff. I guess that would be weird, though. I guess you don't want a whole, like, series of cards that can all attack directly and stuff. Lacrima. It's a super type? Oh, subtype, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Union, Toon, Gemini, Spirits, Pendulum, Tuna. I think that's all of them. I mean, like, his timer must be low. He's put in more time than me. Flip. That's right, flip. Flip flop. Instead of flip flop, the flip it. The flip it to the flip flop. Flip it to flip 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 flip. Desiree. We can do a play here. We can literally... Oh, no, we can't. We can't target. I have to target something else. And it can't be Colossus because he'll keep himself alive by banishing 2 cards in his graveyard instead. Got a lot of them. Damn. That stops me from targeting. This lets him negate 2 cards. This lets me dodge one of them. He's going to negate it with this now. I can't stop it. He didn't attack again, which makes me think that his timer is like mega low. No, I guess... Did he attack? Did he attack? Yeah, he did attack. Yeah, he attacked into my into his monster. I remember now. Ignore me. I got the memory of a sponge. It's really embarrassing. Afterburners on the Titan. Titan won't die, but he will have to banish a couple cards. But I think because it won't die, I also can't destroy any cards in the back row. Pretty sure. $19 cards. He's got like 9 more survives. Talents is live. I think we've won. Theoretically, allegedly. Allegedly. Does Dark Hole beat Desiree? It does, but he's got his negate still. So I think I'm gonna talents take instead. Oh, that's one more monster than I thought it'd have actually. I guess, yeah. I guess we Dark Hole, and then we just talents take and attack for game. Fire Sea Serpents. Yeah, I guess anything with like... Oh, no! Oh, because he didn't point to a zone where I could summon anything too. Fudge! It's alright. I didn't want to win the duel anyway. It's fine. No, because I might want to take that. Wait a minute, why don't I just make, Hayate and attack directly for game? Why am I being weird? Because he had a response. Sucks to be me, man. Oh, I took too long and everything. I really think I could have won that duel then if I had literally 30 more seconds. Any chance his timer is as low as mine? And he throws. I didn't even get to use Kagari's ability. That was so annoying. Hayate still just wins? Was that a passive ability? Could I still have attacked directly? I don't think so. Running into nothing but raw decks? I haven't seen a raw deck yet. I know it's one of the loners. Oh, it's congrats on winning. In hindsight now, I wish I did stop one of these two from attacking. Imperm won't... I mean, Triple Tactics Talent won't be live now. I'm annoyed I lost this one. Chaos Creator. Uh-oh. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your thing, and it's not that I don't enjoy these streams, but I was just wondering if there's any plans to stream something else like I'd enjoy. So if this comes off in a bad way, I don't mean it. Papa Boris is no problem at all. I've played other games. If there's any type of game I'm most likely to play, it's probably going to be like an anime game or something, because it's the closest thing that is sort of close to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or like another card game. I wouldn't mind being like a variety streamer and just playing like new games as they come out that I'm interested in and stuff. It's just the viewership isn't there. And it's really, really hard to justify like a long, like 6 or 8 hour stream if I'm like getting like sub 50 viewers or something like that. Like I don't make that much off Twitch, so As much as I literally would love to play all the new games that come out. Just sometimes it's just not the best use of my time. I'd rather be editing my main YouTube videos, I guess. And plus, the Yu-Gi-Oh VODs do okay most of the time. They sort of supplement when the Twitch streams don't do too well or anything. So other games, unfortunately, they don't really get that. But I get what you mean. I would definitely 100% like to play more stuff. Like that that Order 32? Order 33 would have been quite cool to play. And that's kind of anime. So I think I could play that. Yeah. I threw this duel. I'm so sorry. The timer is as much a part of the game as it is anything else. So it's my own fault. Absolutely embarrassing on my end. I do apologize. Let's watch some good people duel. I've got 2 replays lined up. Sam, did you have a second Hayate in extra deck? I thought you could only summon 1 Sky Striker per turn. Can I make a second Hayate? Reacher! Thank you for the replay. I think my opponent got a little tilted after this duel. I assume it's the most recent one. Top replay. Sorry, I didn't need to assume anything. You actually wrote it. My bad. It's because I highlighted over it. What did I see? You're playing Dark World. Your opponent's got a Super Poly. They're playing Shining Sark, aren't they? And it's part of the event. And each of us gets a draw. That's a cool card to have. Super Dimensional Robo Galaxy Destroyer. Was potentially attach 1 material from this card. Destroy all spells and traps your opponent controls. Your opponent can activate spells and traps in response to this card's activation. Let's go! Banish Genta, discard, add, special summon. Special. Rainbow. Catalyst, discard, add a card. Add the gold. Can we silver hand loop them? Bigfoot discards self. At least we can destroy a card of the field. Nice. Imperm is live now, though, I guess. Mothman gets rid of the Jackalope. Jackalope special summons itself. Into the Dugares. Dugares draw 2 new cards. Card destruction, nice. We didn't have to worry about Maxi, though. Summon. 2 more. Off the card. Gold special summon to the field. Our first hand rip. Will there be more? Giant Trainer. Detach. Monster. 800 damage. Detach. Monster. 800 damage. Detach. Monster. 800 damage. Banish. Discard. Special summon gold. Bounce for the rainbow. Bounce for the Grapha. Link into the Saryuja the Skull Dread. Let us draw a bunch of cards and we shuffle some back. That's a special summon. Back to the Grapha. Genta's effect is the last field spell, I think it is. Banish Snow. Dump Rainbow. Rainbow Search for another Grapha. Fuse into Grapha. Grapha Brow. Firewall Dragon Singularity. Busted. It's still sticking around. So first the elite, that lets us add back the field spell if we want to. Snake. Into the Firewall Dragon. Oh my god, you're going to absolutely pop off, aren't you? You're going to make like a U-Link or something. Both of us discard our hands. We draw new cards. Brow draw. Gold summon. Grapha add. Summon. 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 Sorcerer of Sebek. Field spell goes back to the hand. We can use it again in a minute. Epi Masquerina. Into the Met Knight Crusadia Avram Max. Also can't be destroyed by card effects. Dark corridor. Can we get a monster that points upwards? Of course we can. Tri-Gate Wizard. And can we get one last Link 2 on the field? What would we even get? A Muck Raker, not Muck Cracker as I like to say. U-Link achieved. Avramax, Firewall Dragon Singularity. Firewall Dragon, Tri-Gate Wizards. Nightmare Phoenix. Oh my god, is this the perfect Link? It's not the perfect Link. The perfect Link is every single zone occupied by a Link monster, and they all point to each other, I think. Still, though, that's incredible. Everything's linked, actually. I guess it kind of is perfect Link. It's too much! Reacher, well done. You're a menace. You're a menace to society. As long as you know. Visit. Hopefully a more toned down duel. Finally did what you said you were dying to see from this deck. Different combos of level 10. First replay, level 10 with level 10 white. Second level 10 with OG. It's censored for some reason. Welcome. This event has been pretty fun. It's much better rank. First replay is 10W, level 10 white. Which one do you recommend, Wizard, out of these two then? I guess I'll do that one. Because I think this one has the original level 10 in. I had 0 cards in deck. He thought I was going to deck out. Oh, he did? Tut, tut, tut. How embarrassing for them. I didn't notice the cards were all out. No, the opponent can't summon links. If none of the links that you've summoned in both zones don't point to the opponent's field. That's the whole point of the U-Link. You completely shut your opponent out of making link monsters. And back in the day, it used to just completely shut them out from using extra deck monsters in its entirety, which is nuts. Okay, here we go. Harpies. Snatch Steel sent to the grave. It was in the back row. Okay. Catapult Eternal. Arm Dragon. It's the Arm Dragon level 7. Thunder. Arm Dragon Thunder level 7. Into Arm Dragon Thunder level 10. But we're not done. Big boosts. Attack. Attack. Nice start. Arm Dragon is super goated. It's great to see. Faris. I forgot we were playing a white deck as well. Nice. Entry tap for each. Oh, he didn't have to use this ability. Nice destruction. I mean, they could make a really big monster at some point. Okay, we got lucky there. No huge King of the Skull Servants. Extravagance. Summon. Under level 3. Under level 5. No, pile Armed Dragon. Armed Dragon level 10 original. You love to see it. Thank you so much for getting that out. A friend of mine used to have that card down the road from me. Activates effect. Wipe the field. And it even won the game for you. That's great. Thank you for that. Thank you, Dizit. Sorry, Sam, this has to be said. Personally, I believe that any streamer should stream whatever they want to stream. Viewership be damned. Streaming should be a fun hobby to distract from the terrible real world we reside in. But that's just me. I mean, I get what you're saying. But, like... It's like a time thing for me. I don't have editors. I don't have like a team or anything like that. So I've got to do my own script writing, my own research, my own editing, my own like post editing and stuff. I've got to come up with my own like t-shirt designs. I've got to go through people doing that and everything. I do my Twitch streams, which is only like 3 hours, but it's like more of my day taken up kind of thing. And then obviously there's all my like out of stream hobbies, which is like going to the gym. I like working on my house and things like that. So it's a time management thing for me, unfortunately. Like, I never thought I'd grow up and struggle to keep on gaming as an adult, but it's kind of happened now. And I know I can do the excuse of, oh, I could play games on stream and it's work kind of thing, but I just don't have the time for it, honestly. If the viewership was there, I could sort of say, okay, cool, I can play all these games on stream, but it's just not. It's a shame, and I can't like do like a second stream in a day just because there's so much other stuff in my day kind of thing. But I get what you're trying to say. It does make sense. You should stream games because they're fun, not because of the viewership. Which I have done in the past, but there's little incentive outside of that, unfortunately. And at the moment, it's just not enough. This is going to be a nightmare, Ritual Beasts. That is going to be really bad for us. Oh, it's just monsters? That's not that bad. So we've got the out for that. Rain Rose in hand. That's not too bad. Oh, 2 roses, though. Raise. Need a Regeki as well. I'm playing against named Playmaker right now, and they're playing the Dark Magician deck. There's a YouTuber called Playmaker. I think he's really good, if I remember. I think I've watched 1 or 2 of his like combo guides or deck builds. Ritual Beasts. What does this do? Prime Material Dragon. Any effect that would inflict damage to a player instead increases their life points by the same amount. When a card effect is activated that would destroy a monster on the field, you can send 1 card from your hands to the graveyard and negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Wow, that's actually a really good card against my deck. I can't Lightning Storm his monsters. Playmaker's more Duel Links focused. Bum. 2 channels I've watched release videos on the new... Is it the new Final Destination film? Lightning Storm and Anchor? Yeah, well, I can do it the other way, to be fair. Either one's fine. It depends. I guess it depends what he goes for. Need a Regeki. Not the new one, the 2 old ones. Oh. Kind of cool. I haven't watched Final Destination in ages. I remember watching the first 2 or 3. I liked the first one a lot. I really liked the second one. That was the one with the dude won the lottery. I just like the way he sort of got because like there was so much stuff in that apartment that was trying to get him. Like he was trying to get his ring out the garbage disposal thing. He slipped and fell, didn't get him. His apartment set on fire. He got all the way at the bottom, and the thing fell. And he was like, "Woof!" It was good. Playing a Max Metal Morph deck, nice. Had a good time with that. He got ruined by his own stupidity. He had so much time to move there. Yeah. I mean, the tanning bed death is also like really iconic, where she gets like the thing falls and she's stuck in the tanning bed, and somehow the tanning bed like gets up to like 1,000,000 degrees, cooks her alive. They probably got a little bit silly afterwards. I haven't seen any reviews for Bloodlines though. Maybe they're back on form. A bunch of kids were in a hardware store and someone tumbled and had a nail gun or staple gun to the back of the head. Yeah. The first, I think I've got my films mixed up. The first one was the airplane one. The second one was the logs, right? On the freeway. And then the third one was the roller coaster ride, I think. They're the only three I've watched. How good is Ritual Beasts? To me, it looks really complicated. I hear they're quite good, but I've never played them, so I don't know how good they are. See what I can do against them with my hand. Your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can take one Ritual Beast card you control and one card your opponent controls. Banish them. Yeah, we're gonna have to Lightning Storm and then Widow Anchor. Oh no, he can't do both because of Prime Material. As he doesn't have a card in his hand. Number 1 was the airplane, number 2 was the freeway, 3 was the roller coaster, 4 was NASCAR, that's right. 5 was the bridge. Don't remember that one, and I haven't seen Bloodlines. Oh. Ritual Beast, Ulti, Gaia Pelio. Are these new? I've never seen these before. A spell trap or monster effect is activated. You can banish one Ritual Beast card from your hand. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. This looks really difficult. That's good. I guess we Heavy Storm. He will Prime Material. No, he won't. How many times can he do that? How come he didn't Prime Material there? Oh, I can't target it? Since when? Oh, this only protects monsters. Sorry. Your opponent cannot target other Ritual Beast monsters you control with card effects. Ah. That's why. This is a nigh unbreakable board. It is? Can he keep using that ability, I'm guessing? Does my opponent have another Ritual Beast in their hand? It is once per turn. Liar. It is absolutely not once per turn. You got me. Does he have a third Ritual Beast in hand? No, surely not. Surely not. I'll draw 2 new cards. I could have taken a card maybe. Oh! Yes. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Come on, do it, come on. Oh no, he's gonna get something out that can protect his fields. Window, what does Window do? If this cornerstone's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon a Ritual Beast monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Not good. This is a problem, but I had to deal with that board. I mean, I guess I've got 2 rays. Summon Ray. I'm going to lose both Ray and Rose at the same time. Not at all what you want to see. Oh my god, destroy monsters on the field. Okay, only gets 1. Which will be Ray. It's gotta be, I guess, Kagari. Oh, that doesn't let me target. Opponent can target other ritual. We're fine. That's okay. I'd make a big misplay then. I'm gonna take back the Widow Anchor. Activate Widow Anchor. Take control of this. Oh my god. Again? These aren't hard ones per turns. Cool, cool, cool. Insert 1 piece card you control, and 1 card your opponent controls, banish them. I'm losing a lot of cards. Bloody floodgates! Ready by day. I use 3 copies of Kagari to quick play. You know what I can do, actually? I've just realized. After I use Kayate's ability here. To put... I can put 1 engage in the grave, I guess. I can go into... the link to United one. Have to send it to the grave. Damn, I didn't realize. Bottom was shiny, so it works, right? Yeah. Yeah, what I wanted to do was summon Combined Maneuver and then literally just negate its effects and then attack into it, destroy it. But, sucks to be me, right? How's Doggo? Doggo was fine last time I checked on her. She was downstairs sitting on the settee. I will watch a bit more Wrexham with her later. I have a little snack later as well. God knows what I'm going to have. Maybe cook some of that turkey bacon. Yeah, I'll cook me some turkey bacon and the dog can have a chicken sausage. That seems like a good move. Rick with the H2O, keeping me hydrated. You love to see it. Thank you so much. Bring Doggo on stream. She's downstairs. She's really old now. Just to work hard to come up and down the stairs. I can show you a picture of her where I've drew stupid eyebrows on her. There's Doggo. With big eyebrows that I've drew. My parents are in Spain at the moment, and they were feeding a bunch of stray cats. And we was like, the dog won't be very happy to know that you've done that. I was like, oh, here's a picture of her right now. Carry her. But probably gonna lose. I probably could just grab her. Oh, I can't bother. I'll get her up on stream next time. My parents are away for a while, to be fair, so I'm looking after the dog for a bit. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll try and get her on stream tomorrow. Normally she's like right behind me. Ow. Bum 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 bum. Like, I'm super dead, right? Oh, but I want the failure points. What's her name? Ray? Ruby, the dog's name, I assume you're asking. Ruby do. Ruby McDougal do. Are you playing it to get a deck that doesn't mind its cards being banished? I believe so. That's probably why they're playing the Dimensional Fish here. Yeah. That is 5,000, 6,600 attack, and then I believe the big one's coming out now. Ruby Dooby Doo? Yeah, well, as not to infringe on Scooby-Doo's rights, we've changed it to Ruby McDougal Doo. Her real name, her name's just Ruby, but I just call her stupid names like Ruby McDougal Doo. That's like full naming her. Ruby McDougal Doo, what are you doing? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,100. Please end my misery. Go for it. Haha, your sister had a head chopped off and made into the Shadol archetype. Actually, that might be her. Is that the Shadol girl? I think it is. Haha. You're a mindless puppet. That's my small win. Ruby-dooby-doo. Didn't they get revived? Is that true? She was once Charmer as well. That's not actually true, I don't believe. There's there's Winder, and then there's the older sister of Winder, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Hold on. I can prove this, I think. After we get our dungeon dice roll. Ooh! Ooh! Transmission gear. During damage calculation, if your monster battles an opponent's monster, play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent. Make the losing player banish the battling monster they control face down. Oh my god. Hold on. Winder. So, this is Winder. This is the older sister. Wait, is that right? Yeah, this is the older sister of Win. Win the Wind Charmer. This is her older sister. At some point, the Shadol came. In my headcanon, they chopped her head clean off and stuck it on this puppet body. That's why she's like an empty husk kind of thing. Very sad. We cry. There's Winder again. Woofed. And then if we go for Win, this is the younger sister. That's Win. I think there's an iconic thing in the picture or something. I can't remember what it is. So yeah. She had cute legs. That's a shame. It's kind of gnarly headcanon. I mean, look at her though. Before, human body after. I mean, her torso's still kind of there, but the arms and legs are definitely gone. Like, how do you become a puppet? It's cool, though. They deserve this for being part of the Ritual Beast lore. Who chopped Winda's head off? I don't know. El Shaddol Construct, I guess? I would need to do the lore. Can I not spell? There's 2 Ds, isn't there, in Shaddol? Whoa! I assume this did it. Look, it's even got her over here. This is where it went for her. Then again, maybe she's part of it. Is she an actual monster? App Cologne. That was one of the Gishkis, I think. Also got turned into something. It's actually a cool archetype, really, isn't it? Shekinaga. I don't know what Grista is. Is he a Gem Knight? Cool artwork. Oh, there's more. There'll be a lot of references in this. Egg. What is she from? Who's that from? Wendigo. Is she a Ritual Beast monster originally? You can just imagine it. Winda, come back. Remember. Freeze. Yeah, I like that lore. It's pretty cool. Ritual Beast as well. What didn't the El Shaddols take? Make me sick. Are we nearly finished? We have. We nearly got to the goal. If we get a win. Not sure if you saw, but we're talking about legendary dragons, and I'm just after realizing something. So Critias and Timaeus fuse with stuff and change forms. Granted, but they're still dragons. Why the hell does Hermos turn into stuff like a hammer and a sword and a gun? What do you think about this, Sam? I guess Timaeus and Critias kind of like host the monster that they absorb. Whereas like Hermos hosts itself in whatever it fuses with. I think it's just literally because those two monsters become monsters, whereas Hermos becomes an equip spell. It's an equip monster spell, but it's still like an equip spell. Probably why. Best I can give you. Can you do a full dual terminal lore video? The whole thing? Oh my god. A lot of lore. Oh, we got the 10 thing. Fair play. This lets me draw 1 new card, but you get 1,000 life points. Not a great hand. See what we can do with this. If we can do just a little tiny bit of damage. 15. Last couldn't go for game or anything like that. Send the engage. Go for the Kagari. Add the engage back. Go for the Shizuku. Which Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype has the saddest lore? I mean, the El Shaddol one, I guess, kind of. I actually don't know how, like, Dogmatica and all that ends. Does Fallen of Albaz get to stay with Ecclesia? Or does it have, like, a tragic ending? I assume it's probably got, like, a happy one. Buster Blade is kind of sad. The doggo dies, doesn't it? Doggo becomes evil. And Buster Blader has to put his precious doggo down. His dog dragon. Does Skulldog Maron count? Probably. Albaz has a happy end. It probably does. I actually don't know the end lore very well. When did I get this? Has this been in my hand the whole time? I'd have set that face down as well. Necroz, the red-haired lady, possesses her kids with the evil swarm people. Woof. Yeah, that's the... I guess Necroz is, yeah. There's like a... One of the artworks is like a girl drowning, doesn't it? Or something, or drowning in something, but they edited it, I think. That is not great for us. Definitely should have set this card face down. It's going to cost me now. It's my own bloody fault. Probably could have taken that there. 100% should have taken that there. Negated it at least. Soul release, remove the graveyard. That's if I survive. Is the most important part. Engraver. They don't know I have Widow Anchor, I don't think. Quick Requiem. Would Rose summon itself thanks to this? I want to play rock, paper, scissors. YOLO. Right, what's the psychology of this? I think the opponent will throw rock, because I think that's just a go-to thing. But it depends if he's got any, like, kind of fourth sight. So he would expect me to throw paper because he's throwing rock. But he has an English name, so there's like a 20% chance he's watching the stream. So he's heard me say that he's going to throw rock. So that means that he's going to throw scissors because that means I would play paper. Unless he knows that I know that he knows that I know. So I think he's going to throw paper. So I'm going to go scissors. It's simple. Like, you math it out. And that's how you always win at rock, paper, scissors. Probably should have tried to banish Engraver, but well. But I tried to convince Sam to craft Impulse for the festival, saying it's future-proof as a joke, and now it's one of the best cards in the TCG. You tried to get me in early with that investment. My bad. I mean, that won't affect us. We're fine. But we do want to get that Engraver in the grave. But, Duff, how do I do that? With Regeki easily. Okay. Right, Geki. When does Lacrima do anything? During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, quick effect, you can target one Fiend Smithling monster in your graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. No, so if that whiffs, he doesn't get to shuffle. Remove Requiem. I'm going to get Requiem in a sec, to be fair. Ooh, I can... I'll just banish. I'll banish. I mean, that should do some damage, surely. This lets me draw 2 new cards. Nice. Puppies? Regeki Imperm. Can I win? I'm actually not too sure. Possibly. Rose is already in the graveyard, but I need a Ray. I think I just take another linkage, and I think we win. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Dookie is number 1. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My man just got me good there. Fair play. I don't have a Ray in the grave. I can't win. We'll just do some damage. It's the Kagari. $100 less damage. Is it worth it for another 20-some 100 damage? Wait, why didn't I just add... Why didn't I add linkage back so I could do a triple attack? Was that an option? Did I just completely throw the duel in? I think I did. I'm going to use Div 1 then. I think I did. I think I threw. I need to double check. You did throw. Okay, I thought I did. I never even considered the idea of triple linkage in. That was too high for my brow. Go on. You have 1,000 life points. Nice guy, Sam. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lose Rose in the grave though if I do that. I'll do it. For the banter. Oh, no, I could have put Kagari there first. I keep misplaying. I got to put Shizuku on the field. I might as well have just waited. Nice, we got Ray. Yami_Saradek has gone with the change my icon. What icon would you like to see next? Let me know. I'm going to put Ray in the grave. That's cruel. That's cruel and unusual. Why would you do that to someone? You're a monster! Any but not Ray. Okay. Throw a number at me, and I will pick whatever number you land on, I guess. Is something I can do? Or unless there's anyone in particular mind? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, yes, I know the Muffin Man. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Yes, I understood that reference. Ooh, hello. Sammy's ginger confirmed. Eat me. Me. I use Widow Anchor to take on the Nibiru. Normal summon my Ray, and then that should be game. With 3,000, I attack hams directly. With 1,500, I do a further 1,500 damage. And finally, by linking Ray in the middle of the battle phase into a beautiful butterfly that is, I don't know, Hayate, I attack you directly. GG, GG. Need a Gingy voice redeem? That was a solid Gingy impression. Oh, thank you. Big win, no whammies. Right, this actually feels like a Jumanji. You know, if you roll a 4 or more, you win. Nice. Finish! And now we're on the green board. That's kind of cool. I assume it sort of randomizes like what you can get still as well. Does anything change, like the bonus conditions or anything? No, same thing. And if I get to the round 3, I get this thing, which is kind of cool. That's cool. What have I unlocked? Okay, so first things first. 21. Okay, so you want me to change my icon to anything but Ray. I said, what do you want? You said you don't really care as long as it's not Ray. If the number 21 lands on a Sky Striker ace card, that's kind of funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. What did you say? 21. You've gone with Legendary Dragon of White as our new icon. Thank you very much. Is that correct? 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Yes. Okay. No anime lady for me anymore. Thank you. Thank you, Yami. We've got a legendary dragon now. Actually, it was quite good with the blue and purple here. Blue eyes and red eyes, kind of. Sort of. Not at all. Let's go, indigo eyes. I guess wrong. Ban me. What have we done? Points. Nice 700 gems. I'll take it. I guess wrong. Ban me. Sure. I wouldn't ban you. That's what Mills gets. I didn't even know he bet something on it. Oh, he deleted all the messages as well. Whoops. There you go. We don't take we take these things seriously. Mills tomorrow, don't you worry, be back in 600 seconds. It's all good. I got the sarcophagus finally? Not yet. Don't test Sam. What have we done? Event dice rally issue resolved. Survey regarding gameplay. I get 10 gems, 10 legacy packs. Are you enjoying dueling? I am having fun. What do you think of the duel controls? I think they're good. What do you think about dueling, and what would you like us to add in the future? In terms of dueling? Just more game modes, really. Different ways to duel. Like, I don't have any issues with the actual way the game works in dueling. I think there's literally nothing that I could criticize the gameplay for in terms of like the gameplay functions. I think they're fine. Please select the mode you play the most. I definitely play ranked the most. Can I pick one? It's ranked then. Tell us what you think about dueling. Are you enjoying solo mode? I am I wish there was something here. I enjoy solo mode, but I think it could be a lot better. I'm gonna put neutral. I'm enjoying ranked modes. I'm having fun, but the meta, I guess, determines whether I'm having a lot of fun or a little bit of fun. What do you think about each of the duel modes, and what would you like us to add in the future? Ranked is fine. Depends on the meta in terms of enjoyment. Solo is enjoyable for the stories and freebies, but feels like it could be a bigger thing than what it currently is, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. If there are any kinds of duel modes, events, or special rules we'd like to play in the future, I want a tournament bracket system for duel rooms. Or a proper tournament for a ranked event, I guess. That'd be kind of nice. Tag duels. Players share a field. Could be good fun. More out the box duel modes like the recent board game events. Perhaps what's it called? What's it called when you play with like booster packs? Perhaps draft mode. Get a couple packs. Make a deck from just those cards. You're seeing my my terrible writing ability, by the way. I do apologize. Do you like the deck editor? Yes, deck editor is fine, no issues. Do you think the deck editor is easy to understand and use? I think it's fine. What do you think about the deck editor and card crafting system, and what would you like to add in the future? It is all fine. Only thing I would want is the ability to decraft legacy pack cards that I have more than 3 of. I don't know how you write that. Doesn't need to have any compensation. But I hate having wacky number of cards in my master duel binder. I will never use. Sure, why not? What does this mean? Notable updates. We want to ask you some questions regarding the version updates. Added the impact lists. What do you think about the contents of the version updates, and what would you like to add in the future? Additions were... I see that's right, were in that context, isn't it? Were good. Bit of a H. What's missing? What could we have more of in the game? Mechanic wise. More things like time taken during turn for self and opponent. I don't even know if that's a thing. Chat box. We do not want a chat box. You think you want that, you don't want that. You really don't. I mean, the only things I can think of that they could add to the game more is like stuff that Untapped.gg's kind of got on. What cards are remaining in the deck? Make Untapped.gg's look useless. I mean, that's kind of what they should be doing. If someone's providing a service on top of the game, and it's adding these things on, and people like those things, it should sort of do the same, really. It should be like, okay, well, people seem to like these things, so... maybe a better report system. Better report system for ranked. That'll do me. I can't really think of anything else for that. Tell us about Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Overall satisfaction with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm never going to say fully satisfied because they should always strive for more. Please tell us the features you'd like to see implemented in the future. Implementation of new OCG, TCG cards. I mean, they're always going to do that. Improving duel controls. Duel controls are fine. Improve the pacing of duels with visual effects. Sure. Improving deck editing function. Nah. Expanding the solo mode. Sure. Tournaments that put dueling skills to test. Yes. Different kinds of event duels. Yes. Expanding duel run features. Yes. Adding more accessories. I mean, they'll do that anyway. These things they'll do are more what other stuff? What do you think about Master Duel? Tournament, bracket, system for duel rooms. Let me host tournaments without having to organize everything outside of the game. Do I have anything else added to the game? Crafting point conversion. Oh yeah, ban max C. Ban max C. It's had its time. Kill it with fire. Hit the doors cover once every month. For check deck, dim/darken cards not in deck. Lots of options. That'll do me for mine anyway. Give me my 10 legacy packs. Nice. Going up in the world. Available for a limited time period. There are 5 different booster packs at the moment. Nice. Exorcista. Loner decks. Oh yeah, they've got some loner decks on there as well. It's kind of cool. There's a new solo mode as well. I forgot about that. That is actually a nice card. Looks really cool. I thought there was a completely unique drawing they've done, but I'm pretty sure it's an actual... it's like the fusion card, isn't it, for that archetype? All or nothing. We actually have incentive to collect this now. It's kind of cool. We'll go in our little scroll down thing. Japan gets gems for filling out their surveys. What? That's not fair. Yeah, but who needs gems when I can pull the unstoppable Gale Dogra? Cool. Right, that'll do me. Guys, you have been absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I am enjoying the... yeah, the Dice Ride is good. I thought it was fine. They could have done maybe like a little bit more stuff on it, maybe. But I thought it was pretty cool. Remy, before I go, thank you very much for the H2O. Appreciate you feeding me water. Went to a shop the other day and I saw a Tamagotchi. Which is what I feel like when you guys feed me. Okay. What trap was that? Oh, I didn't see what it was. My bad. Guys, I probably will be back tomorrow, and I will probably play Structure Deck, the Fire Structure Deck, the third one that ever came out for content. No second stream tonight. No. I'm going to do it on Sunday instead. So, I don't know what time that will be, but I'm sure we'll see it. Have a good day, everyone. Enjoy self. Spay and neuter your animals. Stay in school. Drink water and all that. Bye, guys. See you all later. Have a good one. Anyone?